A new drug is trying to stop Alzheimer's before it starts. This morning, I read a post by Dr. Hussain Yassin, and I haven't stopped thinking about it since. Dr. Yassin is a neurologist who researches Alzheimer's, and what he shares is relevant to every one of us because a lot of us are going to be candidates for Alzheimer's, or we might end up caring for an Alzheimer's patient. For decades, Alzheimer's research has worked one way: wait for the symptoms and then try to slow the disease down. This new trial does something different. It's enrolling healthy people who carry a high risk gene called APOE4 before any symptoms exist at all. Listen to this specific detail. Some people who carry this APOE4 high risk gene never develop Alzheimer's at all. They live into old age with sharp minds, despite carrying the same genetic risk as other people who literally lose their mind. For years, nobody really knew why. Then researchers found something: a rare natural variant in some APOE4 carriers that confers resilience to Alzheimer's. It does so by dialing down the expression of a protein called RAB10. If RAB10 activity is too high, the brain cells get really bad at managing waste and inflammation. So, keeping RAB10 down low is very good. A very small number of lucky people have a natural genetic quirk that keeps RAB10 in check. Already, researchers are now testing a drug called HT4253, designed to continue clamping down on RAB10. Give it to people who are healthy today but genetically at risk. These are the APOE4 carriers, and maybe we can recreate what nature already does to the lucky few. If scientists like Dr. Hussain Yassin are able to do that, then the next big thing we can do is find the at-risk people, the APOE4 carriers, early enough so that we can administer this treatment ASAP, instead of waiting until we find out. But we're still in early days. Most of us grew up thinking that Alzheimer's is something you react to after finding out. This trial that I just mentioned is built around the idea that you might be able to stop it before it even starts. And this is part of a bigger pattern I'm seeing across longevity medicine right now. We used to wait for biomarkers to look bad before acting. Now, we're trying to find the people quietly at risk, years, sometimes decades, before anything shows up on a test. So, what does this mean for you practically? If Alzheimer's runs in your family, APOE4 testing already exists today. You don't need to wait for this trial to find out your status. If a genetic test could tell you today whether you were at higher risk for something like Alzheimer's decades before any symptoms, would you actually want to know? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video.